Hi, my air signs, my Geminis, my Libras, and my Aquariuses. Spirit, what do you have for my air sign? Oh, well, damn. All right. Beauty. And imagine. Beauty. May you perceive nature's artistry afresh. Child, what? And imagine. May you look beyond what you can be, what can be seen. My air signs, you're going to have to dig a little deeper. Something is in your face. You have to see, for some of y'all have to see the beauty of your transition. The beauty of this debacle. Perceived debacle. Or a debacle that happened, something that just fell apart eons ago, months ago. I don't know your lives. You do. And imagine something more. The divine, for some of y'all, the divine wants you to imagine bigger. See things from a different perspective. Open your mind to more. Some of y'all might be questioning why certain things are happening to you. And the divine is asking you to see the beauty in your transition, your transformation, and the mistake in the issue. It's kind of like a rainbow after the storm. And that's what I'm getting with that beauty card. Use your imagination to figure out how to transmute a particular situation to make it beautiful. Or just your transformation is beautiful. Child, what? Okay. It makes sense, though. You have to excuse. Oh, no, honey. We're not doing this right there. One card. One more card for my air signs. Please. And thank you. Ooh, Jesus. My air signs got to forgive somebody. Some of y'all may have never imagined forgiving somebody for a serious transgression against you. And seeing the beauty of that forgiveness. And what that forgiveness that you give, even if it's to yourself. Some of y'all got to forgive yourselves for putting yourselves in certain situations, for dealing with certain situations for a long periods of time. Some of y'all have to forgive your parents. Some of y'all have to forgive an ex. Some of y'all have to forgive a former friend, a boss. They were only moving on the level that they were on and what they knew. And then seeing the beauty after you have forgiven yourself. I don't know why I'm grabbing this deck, but all right. Clarify this beauty. Clarify this beauty. It might not be this deck. Hold on. We finna see. And it's not. Wait. You gotta drop your shields. That goes hand in hand with this forgiveness card. You've been fighting, for some of you air signs, you've been fighting for so long to protect yourself. Now the divine is saying, let me protect you. Ooh. Let me keep you safe. And yes, some of y'all are having a hard time dealing with that. Ooh. Ooh. Child. I felt that in my spirit. Anything else? So you got a lot of guardians. Y'all have a lot of protection. You are being guided. You got the protection guardian, the water guardian, and the heart guardian. See what? I ain't never had all these guardians in one. Only thing you missing from this deck is the earth guardian. So y'all have to connect with your emotions. Connect how you feel. For some of y'all, once you forgive a particular person, place or thing or situation, you have to, it will allow you to truly feel and see how, but it's in a safe space because your heart is protected. It allows you to love again and allow yourself to, oh shit, okay, I get it. This forgiveness drops your shields. So some of y'all have y'all walls up so high you can't let love in, but you can't let love out either. For some of my air signs, you cannot connect fully with another, even if you really, 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 really like something within you switch the roles if it's reverse, or air sign that you know has been closed off so much they cannot imagine how this relationship could transform into, what it could transform into, because they're not connected to their emotions and they have their walls up really freaking high. The divine is saying it's okay for you to drop your shields in this moment. For some of y'all. Well, all right. Do I want to do tarot? Let's see. Clarify all these cards. Beauty, imagine, forgive, protection guardian, water guardian, and heart guardian. Some of y'all. And I've said this in a few of my videos before. Sometimes what you think is protecting you is really hindering you. Some of y'all are trying to protect foundations and beliefs and institutions that you were built on and what you grew up in, and it's no longer serving you. Some of y'all are trying to protect yourselves from said beliefs or something like that. For some of y'all, I don't know why I'm getting parents. For some of y'all don't want to end up like your parents. Or like your family members or people you grew up with. So in order to not be in a miserable relationship, in order to not deal with certain people in seemingly miserable relationships or scenarios or situations, you've closed off your heart. But now the divine can't do certain things with you because your heart is closed. You're, I guess, tainted. You're hardened by what you have experienced. You think for some of y'all, you think emotions are, you may be dealing with a water sign as well. That's it. For some of y'all, I heard child. You may have a water sign child and you're having a hard time connect with them. But for a lot of y'all this is based on years of conditioning. Some of y'all have hardened your heart so much that you cannot let love in or out from what you've seen. And the divine wants you to change your perspective on certain beliefs and stuff. Where we at? 9 minutes. We're doing good. Any advice? We're not doing no more tarot. I'll be here forever. Any advice for my air signs? For all these cards? Any guidance? And this, I don't think is the... It is the deck, okay. Sacred plan. Do the work. Y'all got to do the work. Y'all got to figure out why you may be closed off in your relationships. Why you don't open your heart. Some of y'all were really, really hurt even in your childhood or a significant relationship. You know your lives. I didn't. Some of y'all have to do the work to figure out how to be more shrewd Not bitter, not paranoid, shrewd. Knowing when to open your heart, when to close it. Knowing when to say, be safe, and keep your heart out of it, and use your logic. Some of y'all might have to find a balance of that. It's not all or nothing. Life is not black and white. It just ain't. And like I said, for some of y'all, it's your child. If your child's a little bit more emotional, you're going to have to dig it a little deep. Everything is not logic for some of my earth signs. Regardless of your placements. Rising, sun, moon, Venus. I heard Mars as well, so some of y'all might need to check your chart. You get angry, especially if your air sign is in your Mars. You get angry at people who express their emotions. You get angry at people who show you love. There is some deep-seated issues. You can't see the beauty of the difference for some of y'all, the difference in others. Ooh, child, I'm about to get up out of this. Where we at? Hello? Yeah, final messages, honey. Ain't nobody got time. Because I said I'm not doing this all night. Any final messages for my air signs? Final messages for my air signs, please, and thank you. Don't compare yourself to others. Smile and be content with your natural beauty. Some of y'all might have an issue with that. See the beauty of you. See the beauty of yourself. See the beauty of your light and your power. Some of y'all might be stuck in your head with that. And you are supported and will have helpers whenever you need them. Let them come. Like I said, if you have a water sign child, first of all, I have realized and learned, I only have one child, but I have learned, if you don't have a particular sign in your chart, somehow, some way, the divine will bring that. If you have no water in your chart, the divine will bring people who are a little bit more watery than you, a little bit more in touch with their emotions than you, to help you because you're missing that key component. Or if it's in a detrimental, or if you, your water sign is in a detrimental spot or is afflicted, after a while, there's certain lessons you need to learn that involve water. This is how you ascend your chart as well. If you don't have enough fire, you have too much earth, you might have 2 fire children, poor thing. And you're like, what's wrong with these kids? They always got to be moving. They always got, they're teaching you how to move. And it doesn't even always have to be children. But sometimes our children are our biggest teachers. But air signs, there's somebody who's trying to show you how to love, show you how to open up to your emotions, allow your emotions to flow in, showing you that it's safe to feel. And in the meantime, it's reciprocity. You're showing people how to be more logical. You can't be all logical and you can't be all watery and emotional. You got to have both. Divine's trying to balance you out at this moment. Yeah. 14 minutes. We're done, air signs. Good luck. Please like the video, share, subscribe. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. I'm Abundant Empress Tarot. Bye-bye.